Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the best AI features on Xiaomi 15T Pro. Alright, let's open up the settings. Now let's scroll down, and in here we have Xiaomi Hyper AI. We have the Gemini, but more about it in a second. Let's click on the AI App Boost, and as you take a look, in here we have a lot of features that we can use. Starting with AI Writing, AI Dynamic Wallpapers, AI Gallery Editor, AI Speech Recognition, AI Translate Conversation, AI Interpreter, and AI Subtitles. Let's begin with the AI Writing, maybe. AI Writing provides features including expanding, polishing, proofreading, and summarizing your writing and creating pieces of writing based on your prompts. So let's open up the notes to check how this works. Let's create a new note. And now, in here on this bar we have an icon, which is about our AI. If you want to use it, we also need to sign in into the Xiaomi account. If you don't have an account, you need to create it. And now I'm about to log in, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, I have logged in, and now I'll click on the icon. Okay, and now we can enter our prompts. So in here we have some suggestions what we can do. But first let's try to generate, for example, an article about history of cars. That's an example. It should generate. All right, as you take a look, it's starting to show us the whole text. Wow, it's actually pretty long. So let's wait until it's finished. Alright, if you want to save it, click on Done. And now we have a long article about the history of cars. We can also, of course, moderate this text. We have the AI Writing, we can enter a new prompt, but with this already existing text, we can, for example, summarize it, use the proofreading, use the extension. Let's try to use the summary. Again, it's generating a new text. If you want to stop, click on Stop. We can also have the proofreading. We have also the extension. It's going to simply extend the already existing text. Below, we have the general function. We can also make it more professional, more simple, or make it friendly. Let's try to simplify it. You could even see that it had above 2,000 characters. So let's try to simplify. All right. Okay, if you want to save, click on Done. So that's basically how the AI works. I highly recommend trying it on your own. Really cool feature. Let's go back then. That was the AI Writing. And now let's go with... I'm not going to show the dynamic wallpapers because I'm sure that you will handle it, how to do it. Let's go with the AI Gallery Editor. Let me open up the gallery only, and I'll show you a few things. So in here, for example, I have the photo that I have just taken. Now click the edit button right in here, and now we have the Ultra HD mode. It's going to simply restore the image into better quality. Alright, we have the AI Beautify option. It's also going to beautify our photo. We have the bar down below, and you can see the changes on the screen. What's changing? We can change the exposure level, contrast, many more, but I would like to show you Not this one, but the erase option. Click on allow. Now let's wait until it loads. Actually, I thought that I would be able to, for example, select the thing that I want to erase, but maybe there's a chance that it will simply erase, for example, this shadow that it's next to the plant. Alright, actually, I don't know what has changed. Oh, now. It had to load. Now we can remove object, remove people, remove reflections, or manually select what we want to do. So let's say I want to manually erase this plant. Oh, it only did with its surroundings, so I need to do it in that way. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, maybe it was not removed perfectly, but some part of the plant has been actually removed. Maybe now let's try with the remove object. Oh, as you can see, when it comes to this photo, it doesn't look in the best way. But you can, of course, try with other pictures and then try to do other things. Alright, also in the settings you had some preview what you can do. I'm just showing you where you can find those features. Alright, next thing. AI speech recognition. Transcribe speech to text automatically during recording, allowing you to view transcripts in real time. We also have the distinguished speakers, the summarize option, and the translate function. I think that it doesn't tell us in which app we can do it, but I think it will be in the recorder app. So let me find it. Recorder. Now let's try to record some text. Hello, 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 1, 2, 3, how are you doing? I'm wondering what you're doing on Friday evening. Would you like to go for a party at 8 p.m? Alright, I can save the text. And in here we had already our AI speech recognition in work. It has been simply detecting my text and it generated the captions simply. So that's a pretty cool thing. Now let's save it. Okay. Hello, 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 1, 2, 3. We can click on AI speech recognition. We can select the language. And in here also our text should be, generated into captions. Pretty cool thing. Of course, you can save it if you want. So that's how this mode works. Also, pretty cool thing. Alright, back into the settings, Xiaomi Hyper AI, a boost, and now the translate conversation. This mode is really, really cool. For example, if you are abroad in a foreign country and you don't know the language. You can only speak English, but let's say that we are, I don't know, in France. And people that we are talking about doesn't know the English language. So what we can do, we can open up this mode, translate conversation, click on start. In here, select the language of the first speaker, and in here, select the language of the second speaker. So in here, let me find the French. All right. And now let's say that I'm the person that's speaking in English, so I need to click this microphone button. Hi, could you tell me how can I get to the bus station?
Salut, pourriez-vous me dire comment puis-je me rendre à la gare routière?
And as you take a look, my text from English has been already translated into the French, we can also play the audio.
Salut, pourriez-vous me dire comment puis-je me rendre à la gare routière?
Alright, and if a second person is speaking with French, he can use this microphone. He can tell us where to get into the bus station in French, and it will be also translated into English. So it's also really a cool thing. Alright, interpreting only works when you are in the call on or conference. All you need to do to use this mode is to open up your sidebar right in here, and you should have this small icon. Unfortunately, I cannot show you that, but let me show you where you can open up the side toolbox, because it's not defaultly enabled. So let me show you where to do it. We need to go all the way down into additional settings, and now go into accessibility, if I'm not wrong, or maybe the gesture shortcuts. I'm wondering where it was. Actually, let's open up the search bar. Now let's type side toolbox, and in here, open up, enable the sidebar. So that's how this mode works. Now back into Xiaomi Hyper AI, and the last thing are the AI subtitles. Recognize and translate between Chinese, English, Japanese, and Korean. Transcribe device and external audio, and create bilingual subtitles, perfect for meetings, online classes, watching videos, accessibility, and more. Using this feature, search AI subtitles in settings, tap to start using AI subtitles. We can click on start, and now it's simply listening to the audio on our device. So for example, when we are doing a call, everything will be translated, and it will appear right in here in this window. Also pretty cool thing. Now let me show you the Gemini, which I have skipped in the beginning. I highly recommend trying all of those features on your own. I really like, for example, the AI writing. It's one of my favorites, and this translate conversation is also really cool. That are my favorite when it comes to that. Gemini also works really cool. We can click on that. We can open up the Gemini settings. Basically, to launch it, all you need to do is to simply hold the power button, just like that. And we have two ways to communicate with the Gemini. We can simply type manually using our keyboard, or we can give him voice commands. That's my favorite also. When it comes to the Gemini, we can ask him basically about anything. He can even do some tasks for us. Let me show you a few examples. I'll use the voice commands. Could you set an alarm at 3 p.m. and name it Do the Laundry?
I've set an alarm for 3 p.m. with the label Do the Laundry.
Alright. And that's a cool way how we can set a new alarm for us. As you go to the alarms, you can see that 3 p.m. Do the Laundry has been successfully applied. Pretty cool thing. Now let's try to ask him, for example, that we are planning a trip. We want to go, for example, into, I don't know, New York, and we would like to know what's the weather currently in there. So let's ask the Gemini about it. What's the weather in New York right now?
In New York, United States, it's 14 and cloudy. Today, there'll be light rain with a high of 14 and a low of 13.
Alright, we get our information. Also pretty cool thing. When it comes to the Gemini, he can do more things than only, for example, setting alarms or checking the weather. We can, for example, add an event into our calendar. He can open up some pages for us. We can even send him photos, and he will give us answer, for example, what it is, or he will try to find similar things in the internet. Let me show you the last thing about the AI. Maybe let's try to... let's say that we want to get directions into the airport, because we are, flying abroad. And we want to know how to get to the airport ASAP. Show me the fastest route to the airport in Krakow.
The fastest route to Krakow Airport from Krakow is approximately 21.2 kilometers and takes about 22 minutes by car. You can view the route here. Krakow Airport route.
Alright, and here we have a route how to get there. Pretty cool thing. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.